Hey, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom, Pajama, Gramma, here with today's chronic painkillers prescription. And it is, don't take it personally. It's all about them, not you, ever. Now, I was a really sensitive kid. I'm still probably a pretty sensitive adult, but over the years, I learned to develop a thicker skin. And that's because somehow along the way, and I can't remember the exact time or the exact story or when it really happened, probably after too many times crying and feeling bad because somebody hurt my feelings, because they said something mean or did something mean, I learned to not take it personally. And I learned that everything anybody does or says to you is always about them. It's not about you. So if somebody criticizes you for something or judges you for something, they're not really judging you. They'll make you think that they're judging you by the way they act and the way they speak and the things they say. But the truth is, they're judging themselves. They're thinking about something that's triggered in them that they're afraid of. So for example, those of us with chronic pain get a lot of doubt and disbelief in our pain sometimes. People don't believe, especially coworkers or family members, they can't believe, because they've never experienced it themselves, that we can hurt so bad all the freaking time. Even pain doctors and nurses will act like, well, how can you be at a 7 or an 8 all the time? Well, if you got chronic pain, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But if you don't have and you haven't experienced it, you don't have a clue. So when people are saying things like that to you or doubting you, it's not because of you not actually having that level of pain and experiencing what you're experiencing. It's because they don't have the ability. It's about them. They can't relate because they don't have a reference point. They have never experienced pain at an 8 or a 10. Maybe if they've had a baby for a brief amount of time and went through childbirth, they have experienced pain at a 10. In short bursts, pain at a 10. Chronic pain, and I've had 2 kids, so I can say this. I've had 2 kids in kidney stones and kidney surgery. So I can say without a doubt, I know what a pain at a level 10 feels like. And I'm also a chronic pain person. I've had chronic pain for 37 years. But somebody who's never had it, and especially guys who've never had a kid, they just don't have a clue. Men, guys, I hate to tell you women, this is a secret. Men, with respect to pain, have a much, much lower tolerance for what they can take than we can. So if we're at a 7, men are at like a 12, the same exact pain. And so pain is relative. It's internal to us. We know what it is. I personally hate the pain scale. It actually pisses me off because with chronic pain, it's irrelevant. With acute pain, I get it. If you break your arm and you go into the doctor and you've got a broken arm, your pain's at a 10, right? But with chronic pain, we're at a 9, we're at a 7 to 10 all the time. And that's not even, it doesn't even make sense because the pain scale doesn't make sense for chronic pain. And people that have never had chronic pain don't get it. They can't relate. They don't understand. People that judge you or criticize you are only ever judging and criticizing you because they're either afraid or they're noticing a certain behavior that they're judging in you in themselves. That's why I think when I really realized this was with respect to cars and road rage. I used to always be in such a hurry that I would get grumpy and all bent out of shape in my car whenever anybody would do something, and I would get like mini road rage. And it's so ridiculous. One day I realized the people that are supposedly doing something to me don't even know they're doing it. They don't even know they're upsetting me. So I'm getting all upset. Well, that's all about me. That's about me getting upset and me choosing to be upset and have emotions about something that other people don't even know they're affecting me. And I think that's when I realized that to not take things personally, because it's all about me. It's not about them at all. And when I realized that I behave that way, then I realized also and learned and studied and figured out that everybody else, all other human beings are that way too. So next time somebody says something that hurts your feelings, just blow it off, because you know what? It's not about you. It's about them. Especially like if you're going to get your prescriptions and the pharmacist treats you crappy. Hey, they're just clerks at the pharmacy. Who cares what they think? Who cares what they say? Who cares if somebody yells at you because you're parked in the handicap spot and you don't look like you need a handicap spot? as you hobble into the store, right? So anyway, remember, it's all about them. It's not about you. Do what's right for you. Your prescription for today is to don't take it personally. I'll see you soon with another prescription. Have a pain-free day. Bye.